Hey, what's going on, everyone? Let me get situated here. So, doing a little test here. Couple of things going on here. Number one, you see the system I got running here, right? This is the Pioneer DJS 1000 sampler. Right? And we got the DJM V10 here. And then we got a CDJ 3000 sitting here. The other thing we got going on too is I've been running some VSTs in OBS to try make things sound better. So microphone, I've done a couple things to the microphone and EQ'd it a little bit, limiters, compressors, and we've done a few things on the system here too. And I'm able to monitor to see how this is all sounding in the headphones. Just check it out here quickly. There we go. Now we got that thing jacked right in. And I would say just, that you wouldn't want to buy this with the RX3. Simplest reason, you don't have a send return. So you could sample, but it's not going to be easy. And I don't even know if the RX3 would pro-link in with this whole system. So yeah, save your money. Don't do that. It's not the thing to do. Now, typically I would have two CDJs and the sampler sitting here. I do have two CDJs, but I could maybe fit it on the table, but I would have had to adjust the camera. And as I was going to bed last night, I was thinking, you don't see anyone just use one CDJ in a sampler because you can. But the one thing, I'm not a what do you talk about for effects? Like you wouldn't really use this thing for effects. You can, but it's not really what it's designed for. When you're using an RX3, you're pretty limited to what you can do. It's kind of as simple as that. It's not the you want to start doing extra stuff and you want to do it properly, you need sends and returns. Just, it makes life a lot easier. Let me show you how you sample on this thing. So you see, I'm going to sync this together. You probably can't make that out, but you can see it all sitting there. And I have this going from the send to the input of this unit over here. This turns down a sec. So the send goes into here, and then I got the RCAs going into a channel over here. And you can see the input. You can't see, it's a little small, but there's an input meter there. And I can adjust my level here, and I'm selecting the track right there, my track selector. This is the track I'm playing. I select my track, I turn the volume. I don't even have to have the volume up or anything in order to sample into it. So I could in my headphone be listening and sample and then do what I want. So I can sample from any deck is what's going to happen here. Let's get that loop. Hit my sampler. And I didn't have the volume quite loud enough, so I can go in here and change that. And then I can put effects on it and stuff like that. So that's a bit of that. What else can I tell you here? Other things you can do with this whole system. Let's get another track going here. So let's say we're going to just start a new project. So right there, we got a kick. Sync everything. Put that kick in there. So you guys want to hear something funny? Check this out. So, because it's been so long since I used a V10, it's been sitting on the shelf for like, shit, I don't know, 6-7 months, maybe longer, that I had the low pass filter on and I had the dials centered, because that's how it usually is on most mixers. The center is off for the filters, and it's like, why does it sound like I'm missing the highs? It was kind of trippy. Kind of trippy that it was like that. Let me show you a little trick here. See if we can do this trick. Come on, quantized here. Well, I know why. So here's another thing about a V10 to know. If you want to have the grid quantized, you have to have all the players plugged in to the right channels. If you just kind of pick and select, you know, like if that says player 2, it's got to actually say player, I think 4, in order to go to the 4th channel. Yeah, exactly. So here, let me give you a better example of something. Let's start over here. Create new project again. So we're starting from fresh, right? So say this track is going here. And we're going to jump through. Now watch this. So I sampled in a 16 bar loop. Kind of like that. What's cool with that style of doing things is after your DJ set, you now have a whole bunch of loop samples that you can save. And you could bring in other points too. maybe not my best example, but you get the idea. Keep in mind, I'm not using headphones. I'm trying to monitor the stream at the same time and everything else. So this is not me trying to show off to be super cool DJ. This is me showing you what equipment can do and what kind of options that you have. So, if you're thinking about a club setup, technically, CDJs are expensive. You could almost get away with, say, like a DJM A9 one CDJ and a DJS 1000 sampler. And for home use, that would give you lots of preparation, and then you could take the sampler with you to put with the other club setup. Because this thing's powerful, man. There's a lot of things you can do with this sampler beyond what I'm showing you. You can do like some crazy stuff. So yeah, when I'm live and I'm fucking around, it's not as good as if I'm just fucking around by myself. Like I said, honestly, I haven't used my DJS 1000 in probably it's been a long time. It's been at least over a year since I really was on it. You know what I mean? The V10, haven't been on it forever. Even my CDJ 3000s, I haven't really been using in a long time. I've been running everything else. We're running the AZ back there, running the Rain Performer. And the Beat Perverts, what's going on, buddy? So here's what I'm going to tell you guys, the straight up truth about a lot of this shit. I just had a conversation with a guy yesterday who watched all my videos, and thanks, buddy. So he watched all my videos on the RMX 1000, and he bought himself an AZ, and I had a video showing how to make it work with the headphone jack. Well, the guy messaged me on Instagram, was having issues, and I'm a good guy, so I call him up. I call him up on Instagram. He's shocked to hear me call this guy in Miami. And we're talking about it, and he DJs out and stuff and does a lot of festivals, but he's new to the RMX 1000 and didn't quite realize there's, making it work with the AZ isn't super straightforward. You need to be a pretty experienced DJ to do my workaround hack. And now he's kind of regretting it. And I was like, you know what? There's $1,000 you didn't need to spend. This sampler is fun. It looks like a blast. You'll watch videos on it and you're like, fuck, that looks cool. And like I said, my shit's been sitting with a deck saver on it. Shout out to Deck Saver, by the way, for hooking me up. I fucking love their product. This and 12-inch skins for the nice white skin, by the way, too. Shout out to those guys. This goddamn thing's been sitting collecting dust. I rented it out a few times because some guys come into town, into Toronto, and none of the rental places have it, so everybody knows I've got one. So this has been to more parties than me. My RMX 1000, same thing, man. I've rented it out. Right now, currently, my RMX 1000 is not hooked up. It's not hooked up at all. So sometimes it's a bit of a waste of money. Yeah, preferably I have two CDJs, and you know, preferably that would be the way to do it. But let me just tell you, if you went to go DJ somewhere or you're DJing online and you really learned more than me and you practiced with a DJS 1000, got really good with it, and you had one CDJ 3000, you're kind of more of a performance DJ at that point, and you look cooler and you look like you got more talent because you potentially could. You could potentially get really, really good at this thing. So if you want to stand out from the crowd, this is pretty cool to have. The other thing I would say, don't compete with other DJs. If you learn this sampler inside out and make cool shit, you could work with another DJ. You see, you don't have to take the guy's stage. You could be an add-on. I've seen some cool DJ duels where the guys really know how to run the sampler, and they take turns. Like one guy's DJ and the other guy's doing shit on the sampler, and then they'll switch out. And it is more fun to have two tracks, I guess. But how long are you going to play two tracks at the same time for? And you can sample. You know, like I can sample up to, what's the sampling on this thing? I can go up to 32. I can sample 32 beats on this thing. It's quite a bit for a loop, you know what I mean? This is the same shit the tractor guy's been doing for 100 years, where, you know, they're just looping something in the background. So you can have a bunch of loops going. You can have lots of loops going. Plus, you can hook up the AS1 synth to this thing, which I have back there. I haven't hooked it up. I got no room for it. By the way, anyone who watches my channel a lot, how's the microphone sounding? Do you notice a difference? Does this thing sound better? And does the quality of the music sound better? Take a listen. Hey Christian, what's going on? So you think they should update the sampler and the RMX at some point? Well, guess what? They're never going to update the sampler. I can almost bet money on that. There's the people who use it, and picture this. you take that sampler and you learn the fuck out of it. You don't want them to change too much, right? Yes, there's some things they could change about it. And I gotta say, when it comes to this versus an MPC obviously is way more in depth, can do more shit. Pioneer DJ is not trying to compete with these guys. This is as good as it's going to get. As for the RMX 1000, same kind of situation. There's a lot of big DJs out there that learn that motherfucker. They know it inside out. Why would you fuck with that? You know what I mean? Like, if they're going to update it, they can't do too much to it. Add some ProLink, and I think ProLink's going to be out the door at some point. I think you're going to see, you know, it only makes sense for future products to get fucking Ableton Link in these things. Everything else links by Ableton Link. Why these guys have their own separate system? At least combine, make something that'll make ProLink talk to Ableton Link without having to use a third-party software on a computer. That's kind of my deal. You know, updates are great if you didn't already learn shit. Like, I don't think the sampler needs anything more. The sampler does what it does. My only beef with it, check this out. I'm going to show you something and see if I can recreate this. So check this out. I got an 8-beat loop going. I'm going to go over here and sample. Everything's locked in. Hit my sampler. I sampled 32. I didn't mean to do that. But it shouldn't matter. Watch this. So this is all ProLink together, right? It's all ProLinked. You would think everything's gonna sound fucking perfect, right? Watch this. Okay, we got phasing. Now that sampled better than usual. It sounds a little awful, right? Now watch this. If I go in here and I adjust this loop, let me do that again on a 4-beat. We'll do an 8-beat. Watch this. See what happens? I move it by a smidge. I adjust that grid by a smidge, and it's already better. I used to think that was caused by the RMX system, but now I'm going straight from the mixer straight into the sampler, and I don't know why we have that slight issue. So I've always had a problem sampling loops without having to adjust anything into this thing. Everything feels like it's off by just a little bit, and I don't understand why that is. Just having a clue. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see anybody that knows anything about this goddamn sampler more than me that's going to jump into the chat and give me some explanation of what the fuck's going on, because and I thought I had it figured out at one time. I really did. I thought it was the RMX that was causing delays. I guess the other thing, I'm going through the multi-IO. Let me go through external 2 and see if that makes a difference. too. Even using this thing at the simplest form. The simplest form of you got a track going and you're just putting a fucking hi-hat in. Like adding a little bit of salt to your grind. Then you put like a little circle layer on that. Amazing how a hi-hat can add so much shit to it. Man, I still got the fucking sniffles. I've been like sick for like a week. It like started off slow, got worse, went down. It's been a fucking roller coaster of shit. So yeah, that's the one cool thing. I always say the DJS 1000. It's kind of like Photoshop. You know what I mean? In that sense where some people just touch up a picture, resize a couple of things, and some people can create fucking full-blown art with it. You can get pretty deep with this goddamn sampler. Deeper than I want to get into it, to be honest. I'd like to say I don't have the time. I'm too ADHD. I don't have the patience to sit down and really start creating. I do, by the way, in case you don't know, on Facebook, I run a group for the DJS 1000 sampler, and there's some guys in there, man, that are like, they're fucking whizzes. There's some whiz guys in there. One dude has 2 of them with a mixer, and that's his whole DJ set. 2 of these with a fucking sampler. By the way, friends, don't forget, you can double tap your screen on the phone, I'm pretty sure, to hit the like. Becoming a member of the channel helps. This is my full-time job. YouTube does not pay well, by the way. You know, I'm sponsored by a couple of guys, like 12-inch Skins hooks me up. Deck Savers, they hook me up. I'm a beta tester for Rain products and Den and DJ products at Newmark. So, but like I'm a beta guy, but I'm not like the beta guy. There's a couple guys who are like the alpha guys who get shit like way ahead. I'm the guy that kind of gets it after the fact to play around, maybe like a little bit before launch. Other than that, I don't get paid by these guys. Pioneer DJ, they also will send me things once in a blue moon. I have an Opus Quad. I've got the Wave 8 speaker, the Omnis Dual here from these guys on loan. Nobody tells me what to say. And that's why you see me use a bit of everything. You know, I had the Rain Performer going for a long time here. I had all kinds of products going. So becoming a member, $2 a month. Seriously, I can't stress enough how I think right now we have, as I start up doing the push for the membership, which was just the beginning of the year. I was going to make the whole channel members only, and I thought, I can't fucking do that. It's not fair to everybody. So make it like a voluntary thing, right? $2 a month. And right now, I think we got, is it 30, 32? 32 people. So I'm getting $64 a month. That's not enough. You know what I mean? That's not enough at all. What I do need, and the goal is to have at the very, just to start, so I can get shit rolling. If we had like 200 members doing $2 a month, you know what that would do for you? If I had the buying power of 200 people behind me, what would happen is I could approach manufacturers of anything. Picture this, anything, not just DJ equipment, your razor blades, your goddamn shampoo, fucking anything that you're going to buy daily. If I got 200 people on a list that I can say are my members, and I get the power of my channel behind me, I can contact companies and I can do bulk deals. So we can buy anything we want in bulk. Kind of like Priceline. Obviously, we're going to try to, you know, get deals on some DJ shit and things that us DJs need. But hey, you know, good shoes for when you're standing around DJing, clothes, fucking anything. Anything you could think. So that's kind of the concept I had. It's not for me just to try to make money to sustain this stuff, because hey, cameras are expensive. Everything here is fucking expensive with the TheDjLab. And everyone says to me, well, not everyone, I've had a couple trolls say to me, well, why don't you start selling some shit? Stop begging for money. If I sold all this shit, like I don't use this DJS 1000. I haven't used the V10 in forever. V10's up for sale, by the way, but I'm not going to give it away either. I'm going to sell it for the value, right? If I sold all this shit, I wouldn't be able to come back to it at later dates and do videos like this. What's going on, Donovan? Thanks for subscribing to the channel. And keep something in mind. And, you know, like, the channel has right now, we're approaching close to 25,000 subscribers. And I've said, fuck me, 25,000 subscribers. If 1,000 of my subscribers gave me $2 a month, they wouldn't lose it. You know, $24 a year is nothing. It's absolutely nothing for any one of you out there. And the difference it would make in my life, not just the difference it would make in my life, but the difference I can make for my members. If I had 1,000 people, let's say I had 2, 3, let's say I had 5,000 members giving me $2 a month. If I was making 10 grand a month, do you know the shit I would be doing? At 10 grand a month, I wouldn't be in this little apartment. I would have my own place. Like I'd rent a nicer place, number one. And then I would have a separate studio for all of this shit. And I could be doing DJ lessons, and I could expand the channel. I could then approach companies saying, hey, I got 10,000 people who want to buy this camera or this DJ equipment. And you know what? They're going to bend over backwards for us. So you could be part of a much bigger thing. I haven't seen a single other channel out there. And there's some of these YouTube guys, they're making crazy money. People donate money like nuts, and the channel's giving them absolutely nothing. There's nothing coming back their way. What am I going to do? Make members only videos? Fuck that. That doesn't make sense. I want to give back something real concrete for your money. So you could take $2 a month and throw it in the trash. I'm sure 90% of you probably lose $2 a month out of your goddamn pocket when you sit down somewhere. So just remember, it wouldn't hurt. Fucking the dollar sign's right there. It's not a big deal to set it up. It really isn't. You know, I monetize the videos and shit, and that makes a little bit. People ask me, how much do you make a month on YouTube? And I'm straight up honest. It's anywhere from $400 to sometimes $700 after tax and everything a month. Doesn't even come close to paying for this stuff here. You know, I have my other little hustles of my Google 360 tours, which I haven't done many of recently. I made money in the past. I've saved money. I've invested money. I don't own a car. I live pretty cheap. You know what I mean? So, and you're right, Justino, about the denim products. I don't like the way their effects are laid out at all. I've had big discussions with these guys saying, you know what, you need to just look at a Pioneer DJ product and essentially just copy it. So yeah, you know, that's sad. I'm looking over. Let's look at the analytics here, the viewer activity. 1,630 views, 16 likes. I'm just as bad as you guys. I hop on these channels, watch somebody, and I forget to hit the like button. So it helps the algorithm. And you know what? Even when I'm showing a potential client of, you know, trying to get shit for the channel, if I show 1,630 views and I see 16 likes, that doesn't look good. It doesn't mean much. And I see an average view duration of 1 minute and 9 seconds. I know I'm on YouTube Shorts, but still, if I got 1,000 views, I would rather have 300 views and 200 likes. You see how that makes a difference to advertisers or anyone I want to deal with? I just, like I said, it's either a like, it's a membership at $2. Subscription's cool. You know, subscriptions look good too, but the call to action when I'm like, hey, can you give me $2? Can you give me a like? That means something at the end of the day. Doesn't matter if you got 1 million views. If no one likes it, it doesn't matter. Seriously, if I got 50 views and 50 likes, that makes more sense to someone than 1,000 views and like 20 likes. So, what else can I say here? What else you want to talk about? Anything else you guys want to know? Let me take a listen, see how things are going here. I think everything's sounding pretty good. I don't usually do the noise gate. And I've EQ'd my my microphone a little bit with a VST. I got the noise suppression turned on as usual. And that's been the goal too. I've been listening to, if anyone knows some secrets, by the way, I've listened to several live streams on YouTube that for some reason they're super clean, they're clear, and they're loud. On the phone, everything sounds about the same, but on my TV, it's like my own channel, I gotta turn it up a little bit. And stable audio's turned off. I turn it on. I've tried all that shit. But then there's some channels that just sound like you listen to a CD. I don't get it. Midway Productions. Well, I guess it depends where you're located, number one. I'm here in Toronto. And you may or may not know, but if you've looked online, all the Pioneer DJ equipment has gone up in price. CDJs went up in price. The A9 went up in price. I haven't checked to see if the V10 has jumped up. Yeah, the V10 has. So the V10 used to be $4,999. Now here in Canada, you can see it right there. $5,149. Isn't that crazy? The only bit of electronics you're ever going to buy in your life that seems to go up. I remember here in Canada when this V10 first came out, the fucking thing was $4,000. I'm pretty sure it was like $4,000 or just a little over maybe. And then it went to $5,000 because I kicked myself that I didn't buy it the day it came out. I said I wasn't going to buy a V10. So now the goddamn thing's $5,149 plus tax. My plan was, and I might change that now that I see the prices are changing, but $5,000 is my price. Skin's been on it since like well, I don't want to say day one, but this thing's never left my place. I have a deck saver for it. I've got the box. I've got everything. And that whole $5,000 thing, that's one of those things like, you know what? Catch me on the right day and I'll sell it. Catch me on the wrong day and I won't. Especially when I drag the thing off the shelf and I start using it and I start getting used to it and I'm like, oh, I kind of like this thing.
We are falling down, falling down, falling down, and rise again.
Just fucking around here for a second. Give me 1 sec. I need to get a drink. My mouth is like fucking. What's going on? What's going on, Midway? Thanks for the $2, buddy. I appreciate that. Now, what I really appreciate, though, just saying, you know, super chats are cool. But I can't show that on paper to anybody. Does that make sense? So when people become an actual member of the channel for that $2 a month, I know, and you can cancel at any time, but the idea would be not to. You know, how many things are you paying for every month? Subscriptions that you fucking kind of forgot about. I've got Beatport going. I got fucking my Netflix. I got, there's probably Deezer. I got a bunch of shit and things. My Microsoft Xbox fucking stuff is another $26 a month. It adds up and it's crazy. And I'm not getting any value out of half this shit. So, you know, $2 a month, you would totally forget about. And the idea is not to burn anyone and rip someone off for $2 a fucking month. The idea is that I charge $2 a month because it's not going to affect anybody. It's like, you know, fucking panhandler on the street makes way more money than I would make. And this fucking guy's not doing anything for anybody. So, how do you become a member? As far as I know, the $sign's right there. And when you click, I know, like when I look at my end, I click the $sign and there should be a thing that says members. Is there not? There should be like the super chat stuff. You can buy a membership for someone, or you can just straight out buy yourself a membership. Like I've actually had people buy memberships for others. That's kind of fucking wild. Yeah, so if I look at my live here, yeah, and if I click on there, it's like, yeah. So as soon as I click on the $sign, I got my super stickers, my super chat, my membership, and then you can membership gift it, is what I see at the bottom there. I never really thought about the fact that that's strange that you're not seeing it. Where are you from, by the way? Maybe that has something to do with it. And I think the other one that's sitting there too, I don't know if you see that, is at the bottom. Depends if you're on a piece. Are you on a phone? Maybe that's why. I really should know these things because it'd be pretty fucking helpful, right? Yeah, because even on my phone, I click on the little $sign, and you see, I'm seeing memberships. Appreciate it, buddy. If anyone else has it figured out, feel free to become a member so we know it works. Here's another trick, by the way. I want to show you something. Is that hold the roll. Watch this, the roll. Almost forgot to use this fucking thing. See if we can capture 8. No quantitation. So we caught our 8-beat roll. Find something else here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, you could DJ technically with one CDJ using the whole roll feature on your mixer. This is not a new trick. It's been around for a long time and some people still don't know it. Good to know if you're ever DJing somewhere and one CDJ was to smoke on you. I've been in that situation. I was DJing later on at the party and I was there early because, you know, why wouldn't you be? And the one CDJ fucked up. And they didn't know where to get another one, and they thought the party was over. You know, like the guy's got the CD going, and he's like, and you know, people are dancing. I'm like, hey, let me in there. None of these guys knew this trick for some fucking reason. Let me in, and I taught the other guys that were going to be playing, because I didn't want to be doing the whole fucking party myself, right? I taught the other guys how to use that roll feature and how to mix. And everybody that night did it just like that. Some people were coming apart a little bit. It was like, you know, some of the blends were good, but they weren't fucking bang on perfect. But they were close enough, good enough that the people dancing had no idea that the one CDJ was fucked. True story. So yeah, this is a different kind of system. I know the child's like, what the fuck is this DJ system? And it's like, right, what the fuck is this? Does this make any sense? I'm better, honestly, to have a CDJ here. I'm going to tell you, this sampler's cool. You're going to buy it. Some people are going to buy it and use it and be happy. And there's about 90% of the people are going to buy this goddamn thing over here. And it's going to sit on the shelf. And you're going to regret you spent the money, or you're going to sell it within a couple of months of buying it. That's the dead honest truth. Same with an RMX 1000. You buy it, everything's cool for a while, and then you say, fuck it. And now my RMX 1000, it sits. Sort of cut that track off. But so you're wondering how long I've been doing this for. And I've been doing it for like 14 years. And I'm just watching my TV, seeing how things are sounding and looking at like the nerd stats of the audio and all that other shit too. So that's been the big quest. The big quest is trying to get this to sound as good as possible. And it's still a mission. I still think I don't have everything set up exactly right. There's probably some things I could change because some of these channels on YouTube, man, their shit sounds fucking banging. Now, one of the issues, perhaps, is maybe it's because I'm using MP3 compressed shit. That might be part of the reason. I don't know. Let's see if I can find something that sounds decent here. That maybe you are new to the channel and never seen you before, so that means you've been scrolling through YouTube shorts. I'm Steve Stone here in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This is the TheDjLab, and my members, people who support the channel, people who super chat, become monthly members at $2 a month, which is cheap as hell. Those are the people that, you know, if they ask, hey, can you play a song? Then quite often I do. Depends what I'm up to. I don't always, you know what I mean? I'm not like a jukebox. But life is kind of like you get you get what you pay for. So if you don't pay for anything, you generally don't get much either. You know what I mean? Just not to be rude or anything. It just is how it is. motherfucker, let me answer some questions for some people. This, if you read the description, you know, that always helps when you look at a channel. If you look at the description and you'll see that this is a DJS 1000 sampler. This is the V10. This is the CDJ 3000. That shit at the bottom there, that's a VST. It kind of says it right on it. It does say, doesn't it? It's a VST EQ that I got running on OBS. And I'm just playing around with some equalizer settings to see how things sound. I think I've got the low pass and the high pass filters a little too much. Because on my TV, for instance, with my surround sound, I'm not getting that sub bass that I was getting last night. So yeah, I see we got 11 viewers. So that's fucking huge. Overall, though, I've been on for fucking, I don't know, how long have I been on here? I've been on for an hour and 41 minutes with 2,793 views with only 23 likes. Guys, I spent, just to hook this motherfucker up today, you know, my place is a little bit fucked up because I had to move the Rain Performer. I had to do a lot of shit. This was a lot of work. This was a lot of work. And you know what I made so far today? $2.85 for an hour and 40 minutes. And about an hour, I woke up pretty early this morning considering I'm still sick. I spent almost, well, not an hour. Let's say I spent about 40 minutes hooking shit up. I don't do live gigs, no. I have vestibular issues, vertigo issues and shit. So doing club things and stuff, it's not for me. I'm not that good. You know what I mean? I fuck around at best. I have ADHD. I'm sure if I put a little bit more effort into this shit. Helps if I turn a goddamn light on me too. I haven't had this fucking light turned on. And these fucking ads keep interfering with shit. That's the only way. I can't even make money with this goddamn thing, so. I'll delay the ads. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So yeah, it's pretty important. Like, as I keep saying this shit about hitting the like button and super chats, becoming a monthly, never mind fucking subscriber. I don't give a fuck about subscriptions anymore. I got almost 25,000. That's cool. But membership, man, out of 25,000 people, I would expect at least 500 people would be fucking a great number to do. $2 a month would change my life, because what I'm trying to do, I'm out here trying to help people, show you equipment, tell you what to buy, what not to buy. This is fun. Let me tell you, this is fun. But 90% of the time, 99% of the time, this thing is sitting on a shelf collecting dust. Well, not really. I have a deck saver for it. So it's protected, but I don't use it. It's fun to drag it once in a while. I'm too ADHD and I don't have enough creativity to really make use of this goddamn sampler. So for some people, it's going to be a great buy. For other people, you're going to waste your fucking money. Everything looks cool on YouTube until you own it. And then you're like, oh. And you're like, oh. It's fun to fuck with. I tell you, you can spend countless hours just playing around. Fun to fuck with. So, haven't seen any new members. I don't know, maybe you click to join. There's a $sign. There's ways to become a member. It's cheap. It's a lot cheaper than buying all this shit, let me tell you. $2. $2 fucking whole dollars. Nothing you can buy for $2 anymore. You can buy me, though. You can buy my friendship. Members do get perks. I'm going to reach out to different companies for my members and use the power of a group of us to buy shit at a reduced price. That's the plan. But I can't reach out to nobody with 28 members. No one's giving a fuck about 28 people. When it's like 200, when it's 500 people, when it's 1,000 people, all of a sudden, then when we all want a brand new 75-inch TV or a 100-inch TV, we can use the power of us to fucking bring the price way down. And we can start buying shit. Don't even buy shit at stores no more. And that's the plan of the channel. This is the TheDjLab. We're building a community. And if there's a community of us and we're all into the same shit, lights, fucking cameras, DJ equipment, whatever you need. Could be a fucking razor blade to shave your face. You know, it could be anything. When there's the power, the buying power of all of us, and you got me on the other end negotiating deals, because you're busy, right? I'm sitting here. I've got the time to call up companies, negotiate some deals, and work out some big fucking crazy discounts. You think Costco's cheap? Wait till you join the TheDjLab and you become part of the community. And when you see the kind of shit we're going to be able to buy for fucking next to nothing. All of this shit here is marked up like a motherfucker. We can buy direct. Shit, if we get enough of us together, never mind buying direct, we'll go to the manufacturer and we'll give our specs and we'll build our own fucking DJ equipment. Ever consider that? We all say, it's missing this, it's missing that. You know, if they did this, if they did that. Clearly, the manufacturers don't listen to us. So if we all pool together, $2 a month, and I can show, hey man, I have all these people that are subscribers, they're all committed, and they're willing to buy something. How do you think Kickstarters get started? We don't need to do a Kickstarter. We just need to have a group of us that are in on something and we can make our own shit. We can make our own things, friends. Buy what we want at the price that we want to pay. You want to keep paying retail prices, you want to keep getting ripped off and you're not getting any deals and you're paying full price on your DJ gear, you're crazy, man. Everything I buy, I get a deal on. You know why? Because if I sell it, I can make money. I've never lost a fucking any money on DJ equipment. It's better than any investment I can make. And now all the Pioneer DJ gear that I bought has all gone up in price. What else did you ever buy in your life that plugs into the fucking wall that's gone up in price? What's going on, DJ Cooper? Nothing has gone up in price. The only gear that in DJ gear has never gone up in price, love them, but they haven't gone up. Pioneer DJ gear, the money just keeps fucking going up. Year after year. I tell people this, they don't believe me. When I'm trying to sell something and I tell them, listen, like my V10, I got my V10 for $5,000. So it's $5,000 new plus tax. I'm saving a lot of money. 13% on $5,000 is a lot of savings. Now it's $5,150 plus tax. So my $5,000 mixer, guess what? It might go up $150. It's going on Connected Ways. It might just go up in price. What do you mean, still not in green? What are you talking about? What's wrong? I don't know what you mean. What's not in green? How much would I get the XDJ RX3 for? You see, there's the thing. I can get a deal. I can't get you a deal. Oh, you're still not a member. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what that's about. You see, I can buy shit cheaper. You know why? Because it's my channel and the companies hook me up. What I'm trying to get through to all you guys is if you became a member of the channel, you know, subscribers don't mean shit. Nobody gives a fuck about subscribers because, like I said, I got almost 25,000 subscribers. And what we got? 25 people watching? You know what I mean? Doesn't mean shit to nobody. If I go to a company, I go to a store, and I can say, listen, I have 100 members. I got 100 people, and we all want to buy this one product. Then they'll be like, oh, then all of a sudden I can be a fucking, you know, I can basically become a reseller and pass the deals on. Thanks for the $5 there, buddy. I appreciate that. So yeah, I've been preaching this shit for so long to everybody now that there's no good fucking reason why you should be paying full retail on anything. Hey, in my link, by the way, DJ Cooper, where are you located? I forget now. I know you probably told me at one point, but I don't remember. I don't recall where you are. Because, like, anyone who lives in the US and you're buying DJ equipment, come see me. Like, if you're going to order DJ equipment and you want to support the channel, oh, you're in Scotland. So I don't have any deals with anyone in Scotland. But once again, you know, it's all about becoming that member. When I can show I got the numbers, then it won't matter where you are. Because, like, the guys in the UK, like, I deal with Zounds.com out of the US, right? Or Zounds. And there's an affiliate program. And guess what? That affiliate program, they're giving me some money. The truth is, what I could do, anyone that wants to buy through my affiliate and you want to save a little bit, I can always transfer the money back to you. You see how that works? And that's just for now. If I contacted Zounds, and because the more I sell, the bigger the percentage. If I contacted them and said, hey, I got, like, even if I said I had 20 people that want to buy a product, I'm sure we could work a deal out. Free shipping, you know, free financing, the whole fucking 9 yards, 0% financing on these guys. You just got to pay. I think with Zounds, there's just like a really cheap processing fee for your application, but they finance everybody. There's no credit checks. And personally, I don't think I would have bought an RX3. Not at this stage. I've never used one. I'm sure it's fine. It's cool. Hopefully you got a good price on it. Oh my god, I haven't heard this fucking song in so long. Like, I mean, I haven't heard this song since this goddamn song was out back in the day. Didn't even know I had it. a bad deal. £1,700 of deck serve in the UK. I don't even know if that's a good deal or not. We'll assume it is. And yes, I do have a hookup for 12-inch skins. Use the code TheDjLab, all one word, no spaces. And there's a spot where you'll see a coupon code when you're going through your checkout. I forget what you save. Truth is, I think they have a discount code too, but if you use my discount code, I don't make any money. You know, it's just they help me, I help them. It's just like that. They hook me up with skins when I get new shit, and I'm quite happy to push their shit because not only is it a good product, but the guys at 12-inch skins are from the good old US of A. They're fucking fun guys. They're not corporate types. You know, they like to fucking joke around. We have a lot of fun on the internet, shooting the shit, talking on Facebook, talking shit to each other. Yeah, man. Love 12-inch skins. Don't forget, if you have synthesizer shit, they got synth skins now too. So you remember like how the fucking Ableton, fucking the push the controllers, they get sticky, they get all fucked up. Well, if those problems are done, man, just put a fucking skin on it. The skin will protect your shit, make it like new. And I'm pretty sure that 12-inch skins, I don't see why they wouldn't ship to the UK. I don't know. I'm assuming, you know, there is an expense to that. So fuck me, look at that. 27 likes. 3,137 views. Average duration 43 seconds because you motherfuckers are ADHD. What's going on, Fran? And Fran, so the only, I guess there probably was a magnetic skin for the V10 that they never made, I don't think. All my skins are stickers. The only magnetic one I have is on the Euphonia. And I've got the sticker and the magnet. And I'll probably, because I'm never going to take the magnet on and off, to be honest. So I'll probably just put the fucking sticker on. Now, the magnetic thing, if I had been thinking, I would have asked them for a red one, because then I could have it all white, or some that went with the white, so I could have like had the skin on it and then put a magnet over top of it if I want to change the color around. And the iRig, the truth is, I don't need to use the iRig. I only use it with the Pocket 3. It works good. If you're going to use it with the phone, it works good. It was one of those things, I bought it for 150 bucks plus tax. I bought it from Amazon. I've got 30 days. If I find a use for it, I'll keep it. If I don't find a use for it, honestly, look at the kind of money I'm making here on the channel. 10 bucks today for like what? 2 fucking hours? Yeah, it's been exactly 2 hours. I made 10 bucks. I should move to Mexico. I would make more down there. So just that alone, you know, I'll never, how long does it take me to recoup 150 bucks here on the channel? And once again, I didn't need it. I literally bought it just to make some videos and show people how it works with the Pocket 3 and with your phone. So that's Downfall running YouTube, man. YouTube is a money pit. Doesn't have to be. Like I said, $2 a month. Become a member of the channel. I feel like I'm doing a Jerry Lewis telethon here. Like, it shouldn't be like this. I shouldn't be begging for money like I'm a fucking hobo. It should be just a real simple thing. You get value from the channel. There's a lot of people that I see on here on a fucking regular. I don't want to call you all out individually, but seriously, people have given me money, you know, giving a bit of $10, $5 here once in a while is cool, but a straight commitment, it's cheaper. And like I said, when I'm trying to cut deals with companies and I can pull up my phone and say, I've got 500 members, that sounds very different. When I can say I have 500 people per month that give me money and I'm trying to work a deal with someone to buy a bunch of shit for the members as a group deal. You see how that looks different? Subscribers don't mean fuck all. The views don't mean fuck all to these guys. I've talked to them. It's going to be straight a core group of people that are solid enough to put in $2 a month, and then I will go work on getting us some better deals. You know what else the members are going to get? I have companies like 12-inch Skins. They're more than happy to do giveaways, but I'm not going to sit there and do giveaways to just some fucking person who hopped on one time. You know what? My giveaways, if I'm going to give away shit, it's going to be because it's a member who's on the channel all the time, not some mod who does nothing. By the way, all the moderators, you're all going to get booted pretty soon. I gave too many people in the beginning the blue wrench, and guess what? Where are those people now? I had a whole fucking slew, a whole crew of people that were in here consistently that I never see. Well, speak of the blue wrench crew, there's Mix Factory. Mix Factory's been a long time member and supporter of the channel. Mix Factory, I will probably keep the blue wrench for Mix Factory. But remember, my mods, the mods on channels typically that I watch, you know what they do? They're the ones telling people to hit the like button. They're the ones telling people, you know, hey, do a super chat, do this, do that. And it doesn't look so fucking cringy that the host of the channel is the one begging for the money. That's how I've seen YouTube anyways. People think it's cringe. They're like, oh, it's so cringe that you ask for money. It's like, you know what? If I'm too fucking cringy, move along. You want to top a cringe? Can I top a cringe for a second? I wasn't going to talk. I'm going to do a whole video series on a particular YouTube review guy. And now I get the fire alarms going off behind me like a fucking idiot. Okay. Look at this and tell me what you think. Yes, this is the A7 IV, by the way. And I don't even know where the fucking link is, by the way. I thought I knew, but check this out. Hopefully you guys see this. So this was a sponsored Facebook post advertisement on Facebook by Phil Harris that says, have you ever dreamed of creating your own music? As a DJ, do you feel constrained by your decks and think that your career has plateaued because you don't produce music? Imagine traveling the world, playing on the biggest stages, a dream only possible for DJs who create their own tracks and attract massive streaming numbers. I can't see the rest because this was a screenshot someone sent me. I didn't see the ad. It says, female DJ 6-month electronic music mentorship. Learn how to make pro-level music, generate millions of streams online, millions. 1-to-1 direct access to me, meaning Phil Harris. Do not apply if you're a hobbyist. This mentorship is for people who would leave their job to push their DJ careers to main stage of Tomorrowland. Click below. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Already I thought Phil Harris was a bit of a joke. Once upon a time, he made normal videos and did normal tutorial shit, and then he got all clickbaity like a motherfucker. And he had like, this is like the whole new low for this guy. You're purposely going after female DJs. Does that not sound creepy? Dude, have you ever heard of Tinder? Go get a date. If you want to be around a chick, go get a girlfriend. Or what, you want to exploit? Or maybe you don't want a girlfriend. Maybe you really want to build a superstar DJ and you know in your mind that it's got to be a female DJ. Do you know what I mean? Cringy as fuck, man. My bells are... Yeah, that's the ginger guy. He's the guy who... Look, his fucking videos are the worst, man. He has the worst fucking DJ tips of anybody. Of fucking anyone I've seen online. He's almost as bad as... there's another fucking bunch of guys that are... There's a few out there that are just shitty, you know what I mean? So where's this fucking clown? I mean, I don't like to talk shit about that many people. Well, I do. I love talking shit about people. I shouldn't say that. Look at this stupid guy's hat. The fuck, man? He's got an Amazon delivery jacket on, and he's got a fucking pylon on his head. That's not even his worst pylon. Oh, there, look at that. Like, you're making... Orange condom. The guy makes everything like, and he's got so many fucking, oh, look. Oh, I didn't even understand that. He's got the brim hot. He just has like a toque on a hat. He's got the toque on a hat. But what's with the Amazon delivery thing? He's got all these, he's always like pouring some shit over top of his stuff. He has these super clickbait and they work. They fucking work. His bullshit things work. And you want to know a funny story about Phil Harris? I can't tell you who told me this shit, but the one thing I can tell you is he's not sponsored by nobody. Pioneer DJ wouldn't send him shit if he was on fire. Don't know why. I don't know what stupidness he does. Look at this dumb guy. Fucking dude working for Santa, man. And that's got 234 likes. I'm doing the real work here. I got 31 likes right now on this fucking stream. This piece of shit will make a bullshit 30-second video and get 234 fucking likes on it. Shared it 6 times? Come on, man. Does that make any fucking sense? Do I gotta start wearing stupid fucking clothes to get the views? Fucking Lewis Love. What's going on, buddy? Yeah. Rage baiting. Yeah, it's working, you know. I'm talking about it, but you know what? There gets a point where, you know what? I don't want everyone clicking on my shit because you think I'm a fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? The fuck? I'd rather have nobody watch my shit than everybody watch me because I look like a fucking clown. He is a complete straight fucking clown. Yeah, he probably does. He probably fucking does. That's not a bad idea, man. But yeah, you know what? Nobody's setting him anything to test. Because nobody wants to be associated with that guy. And the best part is he sells courses and shit, and I don't fucking get it, man. He's preying on people and their insecurities that think they're not good enough. Like, dude, if you could get someone to Tomorrowland, if I promised you I could get you to Tomorrowland on the main stage, wouldn't your first question be, how come you're not there? Apparently the guy produces his own music. I've never heard a single fucking track. I've never seen a video of him DJing at a big fucking festival or some shit. Fucking thanks for the basic member there, Lewis. See, guys? See how easy that fucking was? It was a simple fucking click. Lewis, tell the people how fucking simple it was to throw $2 into the wind. If you can't afford $2, let me tell you, as polite as I can, you are a poor, as my friends at 12-inch Skins would say, you are a poor, and you should not be on this channel, and you should have nothing to do with DJ equipment. This is not a cheap fucking hobby. It's not a cheap career. This is expensive shit. This is big boy toys. If you can't afford $2, I would suggest you roll on out. Go watch Phil Harris. Go watch The Predator. Go watch The Predator, who's preying on female DJs to get them to sign up and promise them they're going to get millions of streams and they're going to be at the Tomorrowland stage. I swear, if this motherfucker, if I ever see him walk onto stage at Tomorrowland with one of his fucking female students, I will give away all my fucking DJ equipment. You heard it right here. I'll give every fucking bit of it away because it's complete bullshit. You can't promise that to nobody, man. If Layback Luke came and said, come, I will teach you and I will get you onto Tomorrowland stage, I would believe that guy. Luke, as much as I don't like some of the shit he says, at least the motherfucker's been there and done that. You know what I mean? At least. He doesn't promise that. You don't see Layback Luke making things for female DJs. He'll teach anyone. Like Phil Harris, it's 2025, dude. You gender? You're basing things on gender? Why don't you make a whole YouTube course or a whole mentorship for white DJs? How about that? What about Hispanic DJs? Would you do that? You see how ridiculous it sounds when you put different words in there? Female DJ, Hispanic. Why don't you make one for black DJs? Mr. Ginger, see how far that would get you in life. Yeah, he promised a Tomorrowland stage. He's got no clout for that. He can't. How the fuck is he gonna get that? Well, the alarm's been going on my building for quite some time now. Now I hear the fire trucks in the distance coming. So, you know, Disco Inferno, man. The roof is on fire. That's what I'm thinking is going on here. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that shit. But you know what? Thumbs are good, but guess what? The thumbs don't pay for fucking anything. I couldn't trade a like for $1 in this country. So, $2 memberships, man. This is what we're going for. You know, I think we got 29 members now. There's absolutely no reason why we can't hit 50. I've had 3,464 views. You know, don't be the guy who just scrolls through, You know, I'm very fucking entertaining. I play good music. I give good tips. I have great fucking rants. Now we're right in the middle of a rant as I talk about this weirdo here. You know what? And this is my personal opinion. I live in Canada. I have the freedom of speech. I'm not saying he's done anything wrong. I just think his marketing schemes are kind of, they're fucking clickbait. And when you start, you know, you can promise everything, but when you start saying female DJs, you put yourself in a different category. There's fucking no need. If it was a female DJ asking for female DJs, you can get away with that. You're a guy, you can't do that. I don't know why Connected Ways can't see that link. It seems like everyone else sees it. Or do they? You know what I mean? Like, is it that difficult to find? I don't understand. Finally, the fucking alarms have stopped around here. Sounds like a simp. Yep.
Sing along. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
That's pretty alarm.
Burn, baby, burn. It's on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. It's going fire.
Okay, let's get back into ripping this guy here. Can we find another funny? Oh, oh my God! There's that redhead bastard. Actually, DJing somewhere, huh? The secret DJ. Oh, look, this is a secret DJ thing. Watch this one. This is the best one. So the guy's talked about a secret DJ feature, and he's doing a thing on the fucking mixer that has nothing to do with the CDJ. Like, come on, dude. Fuck. I need to do that. I need to start making stupid tips, and everybody will love it. Because it's for the simps. That's just like Lewis said. It's a simp. Crazy. Anyways, friends, it's been 2 hours and 23 minutes. $10 later. Thanks to Lewis for the membership. One member, 3,554 views later. And seriously. And the amount of work I did today to hook this all up, and the amount of work I still have to clear up the mess of what I took away. I mean, the whole fucking day's been shot. It's already almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. I've been up since 9 a.m. fucking hooking all this bullshit up. And I'm still sick. So I'm going to roll. I can't be talking when my throat's starting to go, and I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy and shit. So yeah. That's it. Oh, Lewis has an idea. What's your idea, buddy? Before we fuck off here. An idea after.
So good. More. No more.
Crazy shit. You don't want to know the things you can do with a sampler, man. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna fucking roll. Thanks for all the likes. 33 is pretty good considering the amount of views that came through here and the fact I'm not doing anything that fucking crazy. You know, you talk about clickbait. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this DJ system? That's a little bit clickbaity, right? But I haven't seen anyone run one CDJ with a sampler. Now, not that I was doing a DJ set or anything. I just want to... I was thinking about it last night as I was ready to go to sleep, and I just thought, you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to hook this fucking thing up. You know what I want to hook up in all of this is... But there's no room on the desk. I want to actually install the TR8 into this whole system. This is what I wanted to put into the system here. Because with this whole system, right, with the ProLink and the 5-pin MIDI out on the DJS 1000, I can synchronize this guy here into the whole mix. Got to give a shout out. This is not 12-inch skins. This is the guys at Style Flip that hooked me up with the skin for this one. But I also know chances are Synth Skins are now making a skin for this guy. And you know what? I love it in white. The TR8, I'm telling you, if you ever see one cheap, this is the fun right here. I gotta find a space for it somewhere in this whole mix. Okay, I'm rolling now. See you guys later. Chances are I'll probably pop on later, do some shit maybe. I don't know. We'll see.